It's a weekly video. Well, it's late, obviously. It's Friday, time of recording this. And, next week's video is probably not gonna come out in time either, so, who cares? But, without further ado, you know what? Let's keep this intro short and sweet. Let's get into the video. Every time I ask my mum if we can get a dog, she says no. There's a variety of reasons, which I'm reminded of through a series of rhetorical questions. Who's gonna walk it? Who's gonna clean up after it? Who's gonna take it to the vet? Where's it gonna sleep? Is it gonna sleep in your room? How are you gonna react when it starts chewing the plushies in your room? Who's gonna buy it food? Who's gonna train it? And who's gonna pay for it? So I've come to realization that unless I end up extremely depressed and lonely in the future, I probably won't be getting a pet dog or cat. To be honest, I can't really pick which one I like more, and due to this potential fact, who knows, the closest thing I'll ever have to a dog is a Minecraft one. And I recently started a new Minecraft world, and I'm pretty sure this one's here to stay, as I managed to get full enchanted diamond armor, mending on most of my tools, and a pretty nice XP farm. And it's been like a month since I've started, and there's still a lot more I've wanted to do. I should also point out that the footage that you're seeing is before all of that progress has been made. I am in mostly iron armor here, but I do actually make a lot of progress off screen. I mean, I don't really have to prove to anybody that it's like real progress, because it's my world, so yeah, but I don't really use this world to make YouTube videos either. I just do it when I don't have anything else to do, which I don't really have anything else to do this week, because the next week's video is taking too long to make. I'm pretty sure I had to do the same thing 2 weeks ago, but less scripted, so, This is my dog Zeno. It's been about 4 weeks since I first found him in the jungle whilst travelling around my survival world. I already have a bunch of armadillo scales or scutes or whatever you call them from the armadillos which just lives at my base. So I gave Zeno wolf armor, and I forgot to dye it blue, which makes it kind of annoying because I really wanted to give him blue wolf armor. And this wolf armor is actually quite powerful, and it makes wolves extremely bulky. So I decided, well, because he was so tanky, I'd be able to take him with me to the end. I wanted to beat the game with my Minecraft dog, and if you know anything about Minecraft or have even a shred of intuition, you probably know where this is going. But I'm going to keep talking as if you don't. The stronghold wasn't actually that far from spawn, which was nice. It also makes a lot of sense since they generate rings around spawn or something. I heard it in an SB737 video, I don't really know. But 1k blocks isn't that bad on foot, with or without company. And Zeno's job was simple. Back up. He'll fight off the Endermen that turn hostile towards me so I could focus on the main, objective, the dragon. Seems like a good strat, to be fair, and it did work pretty well. Finding the portal room in the stronghold was quite difficult. I don't even think all the rooms were properly linked together, which made it even more difficult. I had to wander around a lot before I found something worth my time, which was the library. I used my silk touch pickaxe to mine the bookshelves in order to complete my enchanted table setup. And the chests had some eye armor trims and a book with density 4, which would be useful for when I get my first mace. I just needed to figure out where I'm going to find a trial chamber to obtain a mace. Like how I needed to find the end portal, which turned out to be on the other side of the stronghold, which was extremely annoying. I should mention that this video will be the second to last video I'll be posting on this channel before it goes on hiatus. This is because of my exams, and my GCSE exam period was quite long last year due to all the papers I had to sit for different subjects. Now I have my first A-level mocks, and as hard as that will be, the exam period will only last a week, so this break will only be lasting 2 weeks. After that, I'll be back to my irregular upload schedule, if you can even call it a schedule. Let's be honest, I almost never upload on time. I may never fail to upload weekly, but I never manage to upload on time. When I found the portal room, I set my spawn because I thought I would die at least once during the fight, and I also made a nether portal so me and Zeno could travel home faster when the battle was over. And when we were ready, we jumped in. Jean wouldn't know what hit her. Upon coming out of the spawn platform, which was underground, well, turns out Jean was ready. And it was on site as well. The fireballs came raining down, and we didn't get a chance to react. I don't know why Flashback decided to render my dog as being sat down when really it wasn't. It was walking around normally. I don't really know how I was supposed to fix that because I'm still new to using Flashback, to be fair. But I mean, what was I supposed to do in that situation? I didn't know what to do. I decided to just deal with it. So if Zeno is sitting down when really it should have really been standing up, that's Flashback's problem, not mine. It's fault. It's Flashback's fault. Blame it on Flashback, not on me. Okay, maybe kind of blame it on me because I didn't really try that hard to fix it, but still, I couldn't be asked at that point. I was too stricken with you get it. Zeno was doing an absolutely incredible job fighting off the Enderman. He got at least like 10 kills whilst we were there, and I don't know if Zeno's just lucky or something, but like 8 of those kills dropped a pearl, and those pearls came in clutch, especially when the dragon knocked me up into the sky, and I'm not confident in my abilities to bucket clutch under pressure, so an ender pearl was the most reliable way of saving myself from the fall. So Zeno really helped me with that one, and I'm pretty grateful for that. Once I destroyed all the end crystals, the dragon got more offensive. It got more aggressive. So did the Enderman. Half of them I don't even think I looked at, and all of a sudden they decided they had a problem with me, which was fine because Zeno took them down no sweat whatsoever. But the dragon, on the other hand, really had it out for us. And, well, with all the crystals destroyed, it had only one thing left to do, and that was to purge. In the few seconds that I had to process what just happened, I went through all the major stages of grief. Okay, no, really, to be honest, I kind of skipped them all and went to whichever one meant revenge at all costs. It was on. That dragon was not going to get away with this. I wasn't going to beat it to complete the game, to get the dragon egg. I was going to defeat it for Zeno. You could see it in its attacks. One down, one to go. It got way more aggressive and started knocking me up into the air. And thanks to Zeno, with the ender pearls that I got from it killing Enderman, I was able to clutch and keep myself alive and keep myself in the fight in order to defeat the dragon, which still wouldn't let up. There was dragon breath everywhere, and at some point in the fight, I decided to just stop trying to dodge it altogether and just aim for the dragon. My priority was damage, and blinded by rage, all I wanted to see was it dead. I wanted to see the dragon dead.